and welcome back to CouchFunded on Friday.
Friday?
But it's a Wednesday edition.
What? That's right, because we switched it up on you because of the Back to the Future Day. Remember that?
So now we're going back to the future of Wednesday on a Friday. What? Anyway, we're bringing you new projects to check out today. That's what we're doing.
We would usually do this on Wednesday, but we're doing it on Friday just to screw with you.
And to screw with me a little bit. I'm George.
And I'm Ben.
And let's get into some cool projects we want you to check out.
Let's do it. What do you got?
I got up first, we have Ginosaji.
Ginosaji.
The Horribly Slow Murderer movie project.
Oh my gosh.
This project is amazing.
What are you backing?
This is amazing. You have to watch this whole trailer, and then you have to go back in and watch the short.
Okay.
Because it's probably the funniest thing I've ever seen. Aileen hates it. If you watch Toy Break, you know who Aileen is.
Okay.
She is not a fan, probably because the first time I told her about it, I smacked her with a spoon to show her that it would actually hurt.
Okay.
So what this is, in the spirit of Japanese horror films where there's like a weird spirit that only one person can see and it kind of follows you and kills you.
Right.
The murderer is a guy who basically hits you over and over with a spoon until you die. And it takes a long time because the spoon is not a very effective weapon, as you see.
Why? Okay. First of all, why does this guy carry a spoon with him all the time?
He's a spirit. He's a ghost. I don't know the backstory. They have to make the movie.
And he got left with a spoon. Like, he went to, hell or something, and they're like, pick your weapon of choice. Spoon. I want a spoon.
There's an amazing... Here, wait, let me show you this picture. There's an amazing shot of a piece of art. Look at him. He's got, because there's one point in the short where, he does the hit, and the spoon breaks. And the guy, the look of relief on the guy's face is like, oh my god, this is amazing. His spoon is broken. And he, unzips his unzips his jacket and opens it, and it's a ray of spoons in there. So he just pulls out another one. This is amazing. I really want this to go through.
This is a horror? Are you sure it's not a comedy?
No, it's a horror movie. It's amazing.
Oh my gosh.
You have to go watch it. And actually, they made a short, I don't know, a couple years ago maybe. And it's I think it's 7 or 11 minutes long, something like that. And they're trying to expand it into a full feature. They're asking for $200,000. At the time of us filming, they're at a little over $72,000.
Wow.
It has, I think it ends on a little after, so November 3rd it ends. So go get this project before November 3rd. You gotta back this thing. I really want to see this movie.
If you're into, I guess, horror flicks, bad horror flicks, comedies, good horror flicks, Japanese, just ironic horror just
the effects are good in it and stuff. There's one scene, the main guy is the bearded dude, and he's got this whole get up on where he's trying to be protected, and the guy's under his mask with the spoon
can't help it. I'm sorry.
This is awesome.
All right.
This is exactly what Kickstarter's for. This kind of thing. It is an action-packed horror comedy.
Ginosaji. Go find it. Go back it.
Yeah, and I mean, I want an action figure. I might just sculpt this guy, the thing, just where he's got the thing open and the spoons are coming.
This is also a staff pick, isn't it?
Yeah, it says it was.
It's a Kickstarter staff pick, so... somebody at Kickstarter likes it.
And they have good taste, whoever that person is.
Who am I to say? All right, well, I have something a little bit related to some of the stuff that we've actually reviewed in a previous episode.
Oh, nice.
Episode back, we reviewed some patches.
Oh, I remember.
Yes, and those were from George Coghill.
Coghill, yeah.
Coghill. And now George is back. Not you. The other George.
Oh.
No, the other George.
Different George.
He's back on Kickstarter, and now he's with Cryptid Command. These are a set of new patches that he's making, and they are with Alien Air Force, Bigfoot Army, and the Nessie Navy. And, these are... if you back the other project, you're gonna love this one. It's, the paranormal stuff again. You get... if you buy a certain pack, you get an ID card to be part of the Cryptid Command. And it's basically this paranormal activity group. And you collect these patches. So we know that the qualities of these patches are great.
Yeah,
because
you
we've
did
got
an amazing job last time.
Yeah, so if anything, if you missed out on the other ones, here's your chance to get some new ones. If you're not into the Bigfoot ones, here's your chance to get something that's alien related or
Loch Ness
Monster. But I think all of these are great, and they're patches. You know, it's like, why not? So look it up. It's called the Cryptid Command Bigfoot, Nessie, UFO, Alien Embroidered Patches by George Coghill. And
what's the ask, and what is he?
Well, here's the thing. When we filmed this, he's already at over $5,400.
Nice.
He was only asking $2,300, so he's already done. But here's your chance to get in while he's still doing the Kickstarter.
And actually, the nice thing about these campaigns is I know he does a lot of stretch goal things where the more people jump in and raise the goal,
right.
The more things he adds for free to the campaign. So
right.
if you jump in now and help raise up the end price, everybody gets more stuff for free at a certain level. So get in, help it go up, help me get some extra free stuff.
There you go. Help us all get some extra free stuff. So I think you have one more thing for us.
I do, because this one is going to end. Well, it's still got 20 days at the time of this filming. Let's say
it needs some loving.
Yeah, this one it's asking for 50,000. At the time of filming, they're just under 4,000. But this thing is rad. It's It's made by let's see, the guy's name is Jason Liebig, also known as the Candy Geek.
The Candy Geek.
And actually, watching this guy's video, you can tell this guy has a love for classic candy, and candy containers and things like that. There's a whole group of people out there that like collect old candy wrappers and candy containers and novelty candy like packaging. And you could tell this guy's like one of those kind of guys that just loves this history of candy.
Nice.
So he's trying to make his own bubblegum called Zombie Mouth Bubblegum. And the reason it's called Zombie Mouth Gum is because they put a little extra dye in it so that when you chew it, it turns your mouth all black.
What?
So that your teeth get all black so that you look like you have zombie mouth when you're eating the gum.
Oh my god. Now, does this stay like for a long time?
I'm sure it's just like normal candy where it dyes your mouth for a little bit.
God. Okay.
And he tells the whole story about when he was a kid, he had a Darth Vader, his mom had a Darth Vader baking pan, and he wanted the Darth Vader cake for his birthday. And she was going to make him this cake, and they showed the cake on the package, on the Darth Vader package, and it, like, they obviously make a chocolate cake, and it's brown, and he was all mad that it was brown, not black. So he had his mom, like, put extra dye in it to make it black.
Okay, yeah, so to make it look like Darth Vader.
So then when they cut the cake and they were eating, when they eat the cake, it stained all their mouth, and he remembers as a kid thinking he had zombie mouth. Because he was like, look what this cake did to my mouth. So now he's trying to like recreate that feeling of when you're a kid and you got zombie mouth from your sweets. And it's really cool. The logo he made is terrific. I really love the logo. And he's got t-shirts, and he's actually brought in some artists from, I think, different artists that have done like Star Wars art and stuff like that, to do some of the specialty packaging for him. So you can get in a lot of cool stuff. There's going to be trading cards, stickers, all sorts of stuff in this campaign, along with the gum itself.
These are really, really cool.
Yeah.
I gotta back this. This is awesome.
Matt Bush, you might know that name from a lot of Star Wars related stuff, I think. And he did Hollywood is Dead, a whole bunch of different art from that. So, and they're actually working with the people that do Big League Chew to do a package of Zombie League Chew that you can get through this campaign. So it's a pretty cool campaign, and you know, who doesn't want to see a new kind of gum out there?
I'm down.
I think it's pretty cool. I don't know how much you're going to eat it as an adult and go out in your daily life with a black mouth, but I don't know. It's still fun. Help it come to market.
I dig it.
He also is claiming it's the first crowd-funded bubblegum. So
history in the making.
Who doesn't want to be a part of that? So there's a couple cool projects to check out. We'll be back on Wednesday. We're going back to normal schedule. We'll bring you some more projects.
Yes.
And so come watch us then.
Don't forget to follow us here on YouTube, CouchFunded. I almost said CrouchFunded. How hilarious would that be? And don't forget to follow us on Kickstarter. I'm at Ben Goretzky.
And George Gaspar.
And you can follow us as we back all these silly, fun, and exciting new Kickstarter campaigns. And
yeah, follow us on there, and you'll get a note when we back something, and because we don't get to talk about everything we like, so
right, yeah,
some of it ends before we get here.
So you'll get a lot of emails telling you that I backed something at 3 o'clock in the morning.
It's true.
All right, everyone. Thanks for watching, and join us next week for more episodes.
See you next week.